Troy, you said you wanted to come here and win this tournament. Mission accomplished, obviously. How do you feel about it?
I mean, winning's a lot of fun. So, tonight was a battle. I didn't think there was a ton of flow to the game. Obviously there was some penalties there that took away from the momentum of trying to play some 5-on-5 hockey. But the message going in the third period was the same as game 2 was, let's try and make a push here and play the right way. And it took a little bit of extra time, but fortunately we were able to get the win. And it's nice to finish the tournament 3-0.
How does that momentum kind of help some of these guys now carry that into main camp of Ottawa?
Well, I think, rookie showcases are, it's a lot about the individual in terms of trying to make an impression on so many eyes on you, but at the same time you want to play a good team game and install that winning atmosphere, because let's face it, winning is difficult. And for us, our message from day one, 6 days ago, was to, hey, let's go win the tournament and try to win some hockey games. And I think from an organizational perspective, that's important, because there's so many young guys that will play in Belleville, and so many young guys that will be part of Ottawa. And I'm sure DJ would agree with me. We want to win, and how long that will take in Ottawa, who knows? But at the same time, we've got so many good young players in Belleville. That's important that we try and install that winning culture and try to make a push for playoffs. And that was a good start here in terms of winning 3 straight here in the tournament.
The overtime winner, obviously, for John Gruden. What do you think of not just him tonight, but just overall in this one?
Very cerebral player. He's got some takeoff speed that you notice when he takes off with the puck or when he's moving through the neutral zone. I thought his stick detail was really good. Not many people would notice his stick detail on Abramov's goal the other night. He was one of the reasons that Abe was able to score his second goal of the night. So, and obviously tonight he showed some potential with his shot too. So, I think there's a reason why he has a potential, the chance to make the U.S. Team for the World Juniors this year, and obviously he'll be in London and won't be part of our team here in Belleville, but I think he made some good strides and did some good things over the 3 games to impress.
Total of 4 goals against. How impressive was the goaltending this tournament?
Yeah, I thought Sogard and Mandelis were good tonight. Mandelis needed to make some saves there in the second period. Sogard, my first real good look at him since developmental camp, and looks like he's very smooth. And I thought he actually did a nice job playing the puck on a couple occasions. So, obviously goaltending looks to be a strength with the organization. If you start looking at from Ottawa to who's going to be in Belleville, and also a contract guy having to go to Brampton. So, and then you got the 2 kids in major junior. So that's an area that looks to be a good strength for the organization right now.
A lot of great individual performances, but also together, like the PK, I believe it was 14 for 14, and it looked like you guys played like a unit. From a Belleville perspective, isn't that great for you, seeing as you can kind of carry that into your season?
Yeah, we do. And every coaching staff has their own philosophy with these rookie showcases, and mine is to pound video at the kids, and we did that starting last week. Not only from a power play and PK perspective, but 5-on-5. And I do think it helps that we had a number of returning guys that were very familiar in how I and my staff coached last year. So I think that was an advantage. But at the end of the day, part of their job is to retain information, because at the NHL level, you can't win consistently without structure, and the coaching is so good and the players are so good that there's just a lot of detail to take in, and that's part of these young kids' evaluation, is how much can you retain from the coaches. So that's our philosophy, or at least my philosophy when I coach these tournaments, is to send as much information to them as possible. And I told the players post-game tonight, I thought they did a really good job of retaining and trying to accomplish not only the practices, the games, what we were talking about. Was it perfect? No. But I think you would watch our games and think that we played with some pretty good structure for a team that was only together 5 days.
You relied a lot on.
John, just walk us through the overtime winner there.
Yeah, I came off the bench, kind of found some space, and Davidson made a nice play to me back door, and I just put it in.
3-0 in the tournament. Just how crucial is that for development and for you guys to come here and win the thing?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, we put a lot of work in these last 6 days, a lot of detail. We really came together as a group, and coming together 3-0 is pretty nice.
You scored the overtime winner. That's got to be a pretty big confidence booster now heading into your first camp with Ottawa.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, Dave's just made a nice play there, he's put in the net. But obviously it's huge going into main camp, being with the NHL guys, better competition, so it should be nice.
You guys made a an obvious stamp on this tournament win. The pucks were out there in the 3 letters, and Eric Branstrom said before, it's exactly what we wanted to do. So, I mean, how satisfied are you coming here and playing against 2 pretty good teams and coming out with 3 impressive victories?
Yeah, I mean, you put on that NHL sweater, and it's a huge honor. You play against other prospects in the league. Coming out together 3-0, it's really huge going into main camp, and I'm really happy for the group.
What made tonight's game a little closer than Friday night's game?
I think they played a lot better than last game. It's our 3rd game, their 3rd game. Everyone's kind of tired, just kind of get through it. But great job our group coming together. Through 63 minutes or something like that. So it was really nice.